Okay. Hey guys, how's everybody going today? This video will be the first video on my new channel, which I've just created 5 minutes ago. So yeah, I'm just going to do a opening of the new channel quickly. So this channel will just be generic content for videos that are non-bus related. But it won't. Sorry, I'm stuttering for a sec. But the subjects will vary. So not everything will be bus related, or not everything will be the same topic. So if you find some videos that don't appeal to you, then you don't have to watch them. But I'll try and make it as interesting as possible. So there will be some car stuff in there because I'm a bit of a car person. I know some stuff about cars, and there will be some other stuff in there. So yeah, but enough of that. I'm going to show you a myth on the handbrake. You probably would have been taught when you've done your driving lessons, and I certainly have by my driving instructor, to press your button when you turn the handbrake on. Guess what? If you pull your handbrake, which a lot of people do, and go like that, it does absolutely nothing to the handbrake because it's got a ratchet mechanism in there which holds your handbrake in place. And there are people that do believe if you pull the handbrake it does damage it, but this is a busted myth. It doesn't do anything to the handbrake, and your handbrake ratchet mechanism should last longer than what the car does. So if you pull the handbrake, it doesn't matter because you're doing nothing to the handbrake. And I'll show you on this diagram here. This is my first diagram, so I don't know how good it will be. It may or may not show very well. So I'll get the camera around here. So I'll get the camera there. I hope you guys can hear me clearly. So yeah, I'll try and not put my hand in the way. But what you have in your cut, so I'll just quickly title the handbrake. Some people are going to go, oh, this damaged the handbrake and stuff like that, but it doesn't. I'll go on, and then I'll go into my car short and I'll show you. So you got your handbrake there, you got your button there. And essentially, it's a pretty simple, mechanical component. Got your ratchet there. This drawing's pretty rubbish, so just ignore the drawing for a sec. Because this drawing's quite rubbish. What the button essentially does is it's got your pin there, and when you press your button down, what it essentially does is it pulls that pin up. It pulls that pin up by a spring. So when you pull your handbrake, your ratchet will grunk, 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 like that. And your handbrake handles, actually, it's connected to the cable here. This is not a technical drawing, so just be aware of that. It's not a technical drawing, and I don't have a physical handbrake to show you because I'm not ripping anything apart or anything like that. But essentially, you got your little pin there. So when you press your button down, your pin goes up, and that's what allows you to release the handbrake. So when that pin goes up, you can release your handbrake. When you press the button to turn your handbrake on, you're just pulling it up like that. But when you pull the handbrake, your pin's still on your ratchet mechanism, so your pin will go up, will ratchet up like this, so it'll tick, 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 tick like that. So that's where you get your handbrake noise from. it doesn't wear it doesn't wear anything out. It's minimal wear. Your clutch and your tyres and your brake pads wears out much quicker than what your handbrake pin does. So if you pull the handbrake, don't worry, just keep doing it. It doesn't do anything to your car. So yeah, and it's actually safer to pull it because you know your handbrake's on secure. So enough of that. I'll be back with you guys in the car shortly. So stay tuned.